Hey everybody, welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing. So, if you haven't been keeping up with Sonic Mania, you might realize my voice sounds a little cleaner. I got a new mic. I'm really liking making these videos, so I thought it would be worth the investment to upgrade a little bit. So we're going to continue on right away with these silver coin challenges. Best way to go about it. Honk at the genie, get that plane, and then we're going to go back to our favorite Snowflake Mountain. Which I think in the initial run-through, I called it Snowflake Mountain, Snowflake Valley, Snowflake Village. I just couldn't get my shit straight. I know the names of the levels now. I've done my homework finally. And we're driving right back into Everfrost Peak. Gonna get back in that plane and try to get some silver coins. I have a nice handy mute button on this mic. I can edit my burps out now. Yeah, we got that boost. I'm telling you, man. My headspace is so much better than the last time I recorded. Okay, we're gonna get one on the inside. Oh no. Oh no, there's two over there. Hey, you know what? We'll be fine. We will be absolutely fine. All you gotta do is get a couple of those boosts. We don't need to get all these on the first lap. There's 3 laps for a reason. You can get your bearings and go from there. Alright, so I think we've seen the 5 that we've missed. Get this guy right here. We know there's 2 coming up around the bend. I'm gonna opt to not take boost, so I have full control over my plane. Waste that magnet. If you're in first, what's the point? Alright. Got it. And then we just have that one on the bottom here. As Tony Tracy has brilliantly laid out for us, we're gonna go for it. I like when you get the silver coins early because you just feel like, alright, now all I gotta do is do the easy part, which is destroy this AI. And that's something that I got no problem with. Alright, boost around. This is a great level. And cool thing you can do in multiplayer is you can pick a different vehicle. You're not confined to the plane. I think this one might be only hovercraft and plane, but no biggie. If you want to be a crazy bastard and use the hovercraft against your friends in the plane, do it. You absolutely have that ability to do so. Okay, we got our balloon. And we're going to keep going with it. 28 balloons so far, going to Walrus Cove. My favorite. I was indecisive last time, but there's no competition. This is my favorite track. Oh yeah, we're hitting those boosts right off the bat. I'm doing much better today. Get that loop-de-loop. I'm gonna have a much easier time getting those silver coins on cart levels because I just find it easier to control the cart, and I've really got the boost back down. We'll get that one next time. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm not even gonna hit the ice. Alright, I'm gonna kind of steer away with that so we can get it. Yes. With the silver coins, don't go crazy with that boost. You don't need to. It takes a little bit more precise control to reach those coins. So don't be going willy-nilly. Spend the first couple laps kind of assessing where everything is, especially the first lap. Just get a mental map made and be like, okay, I need to swing by there on the next lap, and then clean up on the third lap. Like we'll have to do right there. And by then I'll have big enough lead where I can just Oh boy, hopefully. So like I said in the last episode, I like the races where I get the silver coins early, because now I'm a little anxious. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta fucking scoop up 2 more. And in the last episode, I mentioned that the silver coins were no big deal, no big challenge. I meant that only for Dino Domain. They're really easy for Dino Domain, but now that we're here on the second world, it's getting a little tighter. And the further we go in, the harder it'll get. Naturally. That just means you've made a game with a decent progression system. Here we go! 2 balloons down. Alright. Let's hop on into Snowball Valley. Alright, I had to make a quick edit. I lost some audio there. Unfortunate, but here we are. Gonna give this a shot. We will have to take multiple routes. I don't know when my audio lost, but we will have to take multiple routes because it is a silver coin challenge, and they want you to take the different routes for some replayability. I actually learned the most about this game through the silver coin challenges for that exact reason. Okay, so go ahead and go this way. Oh boy. I miss Diddy's voice. I like the Rareware incarnations of the Kongs better. Alright, we got 3 coins to go. I know where they're all at. Got a little lead. So we gotta go to the right this time. Let's drift in here. It's easier to drift into items than to just try to steer into them, because the control is a little wonky. Alright, and now we can just go for that clean win. Alright, no problem. That was pretty close, but I could have done a lot of things better. So, you know, it's on me. Alright, Taj. We had enough of you. In my failed audio take, I got the key. That is unfortunate, but you know what? In a future video, I'll show you where it's at. You know what? I'm going to be bold, actually. So, as we did in Ancient Lake, let's go to the challenge door for the key. Now this is a great multiplayer level to play. It's just a deathmatch. It's like a Mario Kart block fort level. Highly recommend trying it out with some buddies. Always go for the missiles. You want your homing missiles on this, so be looking around for that second red balloon. Find somebody and take the shot. Alright, well, or you could just have all these. Ah, jeez. So when you get hit, you lose 2 bananas. If you hit somebody else, they lose 2 bananas. So effectively, you have 4 hits, because everybody starts out with 8. The AI is nothing special. This, when you're playing the AI, it just takes, more than anything, some patience. Alright. Poor Crunch, man. He just keeps running into me. Use B when skidding. Gives you some tight control. Banjo's still sitting there with 8. And I'm going to do what I can to change that. Well, that's unfortunate. There he is. He's on the bottom. That's my mistake. Bumper's dead. What happened? Oh, no. Crunch is dead too. Banjo's on a tear right now. Okay, it looks like the max you can stack in this one is 2. Alright, so I'm going to go this way in hopes that I can cut him off. So I'm looking at that little mini-map there. And He's in the middle. He went up top. I'm right on his ass. I think I'm gonna edit jump cuts in on this one. Oh, he just fucking went for me. Alright, one more hit, and this is finally over. Banjo's a fucking demon. Jesus Christ. If you honk at him enough, maybe he'll die. Put myself in a risky position there, but I might be able to take advantage. Alright. Alright, we got it. That was super compelling. I will definitely edit out parts of that. Jesus. Taj, we don't have time for your shit, but we do have time to be halfway through getting Tony Tracy's amulet. Super secret what we unlock with that. Super secret. Okay. So that was the thing. One more level, and then we're gonna rematch a walrus with COPD. No problem. Right off the bat, we'll get that boost and hit that. I'm gonna avoid this boost, or at least try to, because there's definitely coins on both sides that we need to get. And like I said, take that first lap to kind of do some recon, do some surveillance. Now we know we got one in the tunnel to get. And as long as you're not too far behind, just kind of avoid the boosts, drift into coins, no biggie. Whenever I feel like I'm too far behind, I will utilize boost. There we go. Drift right on in. And then same here. Alright, we're in pretty good shape. We saw most of our coins that we need to get on the first lap. We got one in this cave. Only 3 people ahead of us, no big deal. We're gonna be just fine, guys. Drift on in, got that. Now I do forget where this is. I think it's, yeah, it's in the beginning of the level. So, hit that motherfucking boost. See, first place. See what I mean? If I would have drifted into that, I would have been fine. I'm definitely paying the price for it. Okay, so one more boost to avoid just to get this coin. Love that voice clip of go for it, because that means all we gotta do is what we do best. And that is exactly what we'll do. Tip Top is a piece of shit and has nothing on us. I think I dropped that. Okay. See what I mean? I'm starting to lose my edge a little bit. It is very late. But am I just gonna go to work and get a new mic and not stay up recording for 3 hours? Hell no. I gotta try this out all night long. Here we go. Rematch and the finale of our favorite Snowflake Mountain. Jerry the janitor with his poor COPD.
Fantastic! If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
They caught Jerry on a good day for that line. He was a lot more enthusiastic. He heard the first take and he was thrilled. Yeah, so we are rematching. I missed the boost because I'm trying to be funny, and that's gonna suck. That is gonna suck for me. This guy is a fucking asshole, and you really need to utilize your missiles and your balloons, your boost balloons, to keep up with him. Because he's going a lot faster, and I mean, you gotta get them balloons to keep up. Alright, that is one. I would rather have the boost and not hit a tree. Alright, here we go. Not too far off. We're just trading spots, so the sound is kind of going nuts. I'm very close. All I gotta do is hit him. Poor Jerry. Alright, that's it. Snowflake Mountain's done. Really threaded the needle on that one. Holy crap. Next time I record, it's gonna be up with coffee.
Well done. You won a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye, kid.
That line. The goodbye kid. Last words Jerry ever said. He succumbed to COPD in January of 1997. Rest in peace, Jerry. Some say he shares a little bit of his soul with Tony Tracy. Alright. As with the end of every video, say goodbye to Tony Tracy, as we promise we will save him from his clock body. Let me know how the mic is. Definitely going to be a few edits in this one. If it's ugly, let me know about that too. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time in Sherbet Island. Thanks, guys.